Hey there! So, it's Monday morning and oh my god, I don't want to do that, just 2 more days until the software is open. Honestly, I can't sleep. I am so excited. Today I wanted to do a video about a new tab that's coming. The problem is developers haven't given me it yet, and it's not going to be available for me until this afternoon. It's not going to be available to the public, until the members, until tomorrow. It's going to be ticks. Oh, it's so good. There's ticks back to layer, ticks on later back as well. You can search ticks. Now a tick is when it goes 2.02, 2.02, 1.99, 1.98, 1.97, 1.9, and so on. They're ticks, they're individual ticks. And we can search by ticks. So excited by that. But that's a big job that we've been going on in the background for quite some time now. There's also going to be another improvement as well. I want to say about this other improvement that will probably done towards the back end of this week, hopefully a little bit sooner if possible. So there's going to be two new developments. So one is going to be an average in play. So I'll show you with this. So as you can see here, Betfair SP, this is how much it's gone down, sorry. This is a percentage it's gone down. We're going to have an average decreased amount. I haven't really said that very well, have I? What's going to happen is it's going to be an average. So for example, we add up all your last 5 runnings, and then what we do is divide it by 5 and we get an average. So basically that's how we get an average. So we get an average of your last 5 runnings, and we can give you every single horse an average score, how much it decreased in price. It's not a massive improvement, but it's just something extra that I've been thinking about personally. And so yeah, it's percentage decreased average. Oh, I'll think of a better name than that, blow my neck. And also another thing, talking to Lady Donkey last night, and he suggested having like a basket. So instead of having to write down all your bets, what we can actually do is have a basket. So you can just say, put over here, add to basket, and it would add to basket over here or something. You could simply click your basket and it'd come up with all your trades, every single horse, the horse's name, etc. And so that, again, is something we're developing. Guys, I am absolutely dedicated to innovating this software and improving this software all the time. I don't just want it to be a market leader. I want it to be the go-to one that everybody says, if you talk about in-play trades, then immediately what I want is everybody to say, the Betting Guy software, you have to have that. That is my dream, and that is what I want. I am absolutely dedicated to making sure that this is the most powerful in-play trading software there is. I mean, for me, anyway, it already is, because we can do so many unique things that nobody else can do in the whole industry. Nobody else can do this. And I'm so proud of how it's turned out. So please, guys, I really do thank you very much for watching this. I don't know why I'm saying please, guys. Please, guys, what? I don't know. Right, so if you do want to sign up to the waiting list, the link will be in the show notes. Ooh, show notes. Right, so as you guys know, I love a horse that jumped well. So I've searched 2 horses that's jumped well here. So I've selected the race, I've selected 3, and I've said, show me horses that have jumped well in the last 3 races. So I've got jumped well in the comments in the last 3 races for 25% and over. So 25% and over. If it's 1, then it's obviously 33%, so it'll show you 1. If I said 4, then 25% of 4 is 1. So here, what we do here, we have this horse here that's quite interesting. Racing midfield, smooth progress. As you guys know, I love anything to do with smooth. And look, 5.4 only went to a high of 6.4. To track leaders, 3 out. Led on bit. Love that. Led on bit. That should be actually a terminology that we should be able to search for. Led on bit. Approaching 2 out. Soon ridden and quickly asserted. Jumped well last and stayed on well. So, yeah, it looked good. It's dobbed the last 4 out of 5, so it's got a dob ratio of 80% in the last 5 races. It's also hit my yellow criteria 80%. It's also hit in the last 5 races. It's hit my green criteria 60% in the last 5 races as well. So as you can see here, 62% decrease. Held up, ridden out, never trouble is. So that's a bit of a concern there. It has to be a concern. And then it dobbed here, held up 51%. 14.5 down to 5 midway. And obviously it won that one. Now, the one concern, I'm not saying that this horse is definitely a trade, by the way, because I've only just looked at it just like you guys now. The one concern that I would have is if you want to see how well it's done at Ludlow, it's simply you can just go all the way down and have a look, see if it's got any information at Ludlow, because we've got all the history of this horse. We've got the full history. We get it from a racing post. We pay the racing post for all the data, and so we can easily see here what happened when this horse last ran at Ludlow. Held up, headway approaching 3 out, weakened next, mistake last. And we can see here that it decreased only 18.52, 13.5 to 11. So the only other time that it's ever raced at Ludlow, it only decreased 18%. So again, that's why I always say, guys, you've got to do a lot of research. You've got to do a little bit of research, dig that a little bit deeper to see if it's value or not. So I know you guys absolutely love Maydall. I don't know why I always say it's 3. I've got it in my head 3. And so let's search lead Maydall. Last 3 races for 100%. So here they are. There's 3 of them today. 12:45. Triangle Rock. I might have done this yesterday in the last video. As you can see, soon lead. But be careful of this one. Look, it only went down 6.57%, 8.56 down to 8. Like I always keep saying, just because it's lead, it doesn't mean that it's definitely going to go down in price. It's definitely an in-play trade. It means that there will be a lot of activity around it. That's what you can guarantee. Whether it's value or not to get involved, I would certainly suggest on this one, it's not value. It's dobbed 3 of the last 5 runnings. However, the last running there soon led, but it didn't go down in price. 3 o'clock, civil unrest. Dobbed again 3 of the last 5, nearly dobbed there. Look at that, last 3 runnings went to 1.01, 1.2 and 1.1 and obviously won that race. There we can see. Didn't win this race. Very interesting the fact it went down as low as that. So that at 6.4 may be one that I might be interested in. I'd dig a little bit deeper as well. I would certainly find out certainly find out if there's anything else in that race that might take it on. But again, please don't think I'm giving a tip out for this horse. I'm really not. I'm just see what the market's doing. Nothing. Yeah, I'm really not. I don't know if this horse is a good in-play trade. I don't know if it's a bad in-play trade. All I'm saying at the minute is that we know that this horse has led. 2:35, eyes wide awake. 15s. For me, I'd cross it out straight away purely because 4.04 only went to 3.05, 6.8 went to 5, and it led. Especially, yeah, not fluent, headed neck. This is why it's so important to have the comments in running. For me, I can't trade without comments in running. I want to know why this information. I always said dig a little bit deeper, and I want to know why this information happened. What occurred then to make it only go down there? And obviously, you're not watching the full race, but what you are doing, led, nudged along 10th, not fluent, and headed next. So we know not fluent. That has got to be a big negative. Without the comments in running, we would never ever know that. That's why it's so important for me to have comments in running. So guys, hopefully we will do another video today if I can, or it could be a video tomorrow regarding the ticks. Oh, I'm so excited that I just can't hide it. I know. I want this. I don't even know why I sing so high pitched. Right, before I go really, really, really red, I'm going to go. All right, Betting Nation, whatever you're doing today, have an awesome day on Monday and sign up to the waiting list below. All right, really, really appreciate you guys massively. Thank you so much and speak to you soon. Bye-bye.